Is this good? I think it's so good. For a high refresh rate monitor, this is amazing. This video sponsor is our website Nodix. You can download every file in this video from the links down below. After downloading the files, make sure to extract, then go here, copy those two, go to your game folder location, go to Stalker 2, binaries, Win64, and paste here. Go back again to the main folder location of the game, go here, Streamline, and copy those. Go again, go to Engine, then Plugins, Marketplace, Streamline, Binaries, Third Party, Win64, and paste here. Make sure to replace. Now you can launch your game. Now we are here in the game. Press this key in your keyboard to open DLSS enabler menu. To be clear, my friends, those files are not even released from the developer of the mod. We are just using a test build. If you want to help the developer, I will give you the link of his Discord. You can give them the feedback. So for the mod, it's better to try a lot of GPUs, AMD, Intel, NVIDIA, to make it perfect. So to fix every problem, make sure to go to his Discord. I will give you the link. Now for the settings, go here to MFG mod override. Make sure to set it X4 or X3 if you want. Override here. Choose latency to get a better response time. You can also enable the stats bar to see your FPS and your latency. Make sure to save. Now go to options. Go here to graphics. Go down. And you can enable DLSS Frame Generation. Make sure to save. If you can't enable DLSS Frame Generation, this happens a lot with AMD GPUs. Just click on the Insert key to open the OptiScaler menu, and here choose FSR-FG. So you have to use Nocom's DLSS-G and say, when you do this, make sure to restart, and by that, you are going to be able to use DLSS Frame Generation. Now I have to restart the game. As you can see here, MFG override changed, restart game to apply. As you can see now, we are in the game and everything works fine. Without recording, I will get around 200. So without recording, it's good. It's very playable for me. You can use upscaling. I'm using actually upscaling with 2K. You can also use Ghost Booster. It may improve the ghosting, but I don't prefer this in first-person games, as you can see. So my friends, this is the end of the video. I hope you like it. See you in the next one.